April 24th here in southern Ontario, Canada. So we're having an El Nino year. You know, the El Nino and El Nina, which way the currents swirl out in the Pacific there. And it affects our climate, temperature slightly. I didn't go into looking into the details of, when Mother Nature decides which way it swirls. When does it run 2 years in a row, or does it alternate? Is it neutral once in a while? I don't know. I didn't bother looking into that. We've all heard of El Nino and El Nina, right? So it's an El Nino year pending. I'm not sure if they're absolutely sure it is, but it looks like it. Well, this could raise the global temperature by 1/2 of 1 degree Celsius. And most of the effect would actually kind of come into play next year anyways. Just, it's a big picture. Well, the climate crisis clowns are going to play this one up big time. They're already starting. Oh, sea levels are going to rise. Forest fires, hurricanes, floods. All that normal, natural activity. So, my point is, we know this whole climate crisis nonsense comes from Davos, from the devils in Davos and the WEF. Train in the background, sorry about that. If 1.5% of global carbon emissions are emitted from Canada, apparently, by all accounts, no one seems to dispute that. So if the entire country of Canada, every one person in it and the industry and everything moving was swept into the twilight zone off the face of the earth, we wouldn't make an iota of difference in the whole climatic situation, if you will. The Climate Nexus is a good channel for some real scientific science on this whole climate crisis crap. And everybody carries on about Trudeau's ideology. He's just mired in the ideology of climate crisis. Trudeau doesn't have any ideology on anything any more than he has an idea on anything or about anything. He's a WEF minion. He's one of Klaus Schwab's hand puppets. He doesn't have any ideology. This whole climate crisis, let me be blunt, crap, is designed to do what it did in Sri Lanka. It's designed to do it here in Canada. That's what it's all about. It doesn't have to do with any ideology that Trudeau doesn't have, any more than it has anything to do with El Nina or El Nona. Climate crisis.